And welcome to all of you joining us right here on Zoom, and all of you coming to be with us through our social media platforms, our Bet Aleph app. It's good to have you here. We're just about a minute from getting started. And so my invitation, as always, is for all of us to find as comfortable a sitting position as we can, but not too comfortable so that we might fall asleep. I always invite you to sit with a straight spine. If you're sitting on a chair, make sure that your feet are flat on the floor. And just open your chest. And if you also want, you can elongate the spine a little bit by tucking your chin in a little bit, as if you were looking at the floor at a 45-degree angle, just very slightly. Then you let your hand just rest either clasped together or on your thighs. And when you've found your posture, try to remember it and get back into the same posture every time. And then leave it alone. Just simply leave it alone and bring your attention to the breath. And just gently, this first few moments, taking cleansing breaths, healing breaths, just breath for surrendering and letting go. Breath for letting any tension anywhere be released and surrendered. Releasing the muscles of the face. Letting the belly rise and fall freely and fully. And every out breath, an opportunity to let go, to release, to relax. While at the same time being fully alert, fully awake, fully aware of all the sensations of the breath coming in and going out. I invite everyone to always pay attention to the sensations of the breath coming in and going out through the nose. As we come together and sit in this virtual meditation hall, we invite energies of peace, wholeness, and harmony into our meditation today. By chanting a threefold Shalom chant. So if you are chanting with me, take a breath for Shalom. After the chant, we let the body gently recover the natural rhythm of its own breath. Taking this opportunity to simply rest as the observer, as the watcher, as the witness. Deeply releasing and letting go. We observe the breath as it is. I invite you to pay attention as you continue to observe the breath to all the sensations in the body. Perhaps to begin with the sensations beneath our seat, the points of contact with the cushion or the chair beneath us. All the sensations from there to the thighs and the knees, the calves, the shins, the ankle, the heels, the top of the feet and the balls of the feet, as well as all the toes. Any sensation, we don't discriminate. It could be just the sensations of the clothing we're wearing against the skin. It could be the sensations of, again, the cushion or the chair beneath us or the floor beneath us. If we are wearing socks and shoes, the squeezing of the socks and shoes around our feet, any sensation. It could be more subtle sensations. We might feel some tingling, some buzzing, some pulsating, some heat, some cold, any sensation, any kind of sensation, pressure, poking, piercing sensations, burning sensation. Just to really get a sense of the aliveness in the lower part of our body, all that is already here, part of the experience, to include our body, as part of our experience. So often we live from the neck up and not very connected to our physical being. And when we connect to our physical being, we really are grounding ourselves in the here and now. So from the toes to go back up, bring awareness to rise through the legs, back of the thighs, the buttocks muscles, and then we can rise up to include our back. Maybe it's against the back of the chair, the lower part of our back, the midsection, the upper back with the shoulder blades. And then to include the belly, the chest, and we connect the back and the front with the shoulders. And then the upper arms, biceps, triceps, elbows, the crease of the elbow, the forearms, the wrists, the palm of the hand, maybe some heat there, and then every finger of both hands. Now we are including the entire below the neck part of the body, just being present to every sensation there. And again, it doesn't have to be special or unique. It could, simply be, again, the touch of the clothing on our skin. It could be if your hands are clasped together, the sensations of both hands touching. If your hands are on your thighs, it could be the sensations in your hands of the touch of the thighs, and vice versa. If you want to go a little more subtle, it could be the beating of the heart in the chest. And again, any tingling, any poking, any buzzing, maybe some itching sensation, some poking sensation. If your back is against the back of a chair, maybe some pressure. Maybe there is heat, maybe there is cold. Maybe there's a little perspiration in the palm of our hands. Any sensation will do, anything. Just to feel the aliveness of this energy body of ours. Sensations everywhere. We just look and pay attention. Sometimes I like to play and I feel my clavicles. And I feel my elbow. How do I know I have an elbow, a right elbow or a left elbow? And then awareness just goes and dives in. Okay, where is the elbow? I have a sense of where, but can I really feel it? Can I feel sensations there? It's a little hard to feel sensations in places we don't usually pay attention to. So, how often do we think of our elbows unless we bang them on a table or something? So our elbows can be opaque to us. It takes a little bit more noticing. Can I feel every finger separately? On each hand, can I feel every finger? Every phalange of every finger. I like to do that with my toes as well. Can I feel every toe separately? Can I bring awareness, the witness, to bear witness there? Oh, this toe, and then that one, and then this one. And then they come alive. Kind of interesting. As awareness settles on the toes, suddenly they become alive. There is energy there. like the back of the knees or the calves. How often do we think of our calves unless they hurt? How do I know I have calves? So the awareness just suddenly focuses on that part. And then suddenly it becomes alive. Oh, I can feel the calves. There is a there's a pulsating there. There's a subtle tension there. And let's include the head now as well, the entire body now, from the scalp and the forehead. Let's bring awareness there as I name those parts of the body and see how just a second ago we didn't think of them and so they weren't really there, but now just mentioning them, they become filled with sensation. The scalp, all over the scalp, in the back, in the front, above the temples, next to the ears, the forehead, the eyebrow. Can I feel my eyebrow? Where are they? Can I feel my nose? Can I feel my eyes? Sometimes we can feel the tears in the eyes. The heaviness of the lids, the eyelids. And from there, can I feel both my temples on the left, on the right? And then beyond that, each ear separately. And we never think of our ears. Can I feel my ear? And let awareness rest there, and suddenly, oh, there's all kinds of sensations there. Somehow I'm feeling right now a little pressure, as if someone was squeezing my ears between their fingers. And then the cheeks and the mouth, lips, tongue, the chin and the jaw, the throat and the back of the neck. Now the whole entire body comes online. It feels, comes alive. There are sensations everywhere. The whole body is blinking. Like there's little light bulbs everywhere, blinking in and out, in and out. Not a very Jewish thing to say, but it feels like the entire body is like covered with Christmas lights, blinking in and out, in and out. The Jewish thing to say is actually this moment, this experience is experiencing what our tradition called the nefesh chaya, the alive soul. The embodied soul, the energy body. That's the nefesh chaya, the aliveness of our physical embodiment. In Judaism, in mysticism, in Jewish mysticism, that is a soul. The body itself is soul matter, alive, pulsating, vibrating. So this exercise is to connect us to the nefesh chaya. In the Torah, that's what happens to Adam after God blows into his nostrils. So you can imagine through the breath, the in-breath of your nostrils as you pay attention, God breathing the aliveness of your body with each in-breath. So just stay. This is a meditation at the nefesh level, at the nefesh chaya, the alive soul, full embodied, completely alive, lit up. Blinking energies all over. And let awareness travel up and down. Don't dwell on the places that are more solid, those places we call pain. They are thicker, they appear more solid. Just keep traveling and experience the entire aliveness of your body. Don't stop. Don't let the mind come online. That's the one thing we haven't connected to. If you stay with the sensations, the mind remains mostly quiet. That's why the body is a beautiful way to be in the here and now and not lost in thoughts. And do that little game. Can I feel my left big toe? Can I feel my left thigh? Can I feel, my right shoulder blade? Can I feel every little finger, every toe, my left ear? Just keep doing this. Bring the whole body alive. Embody the nefesh chaya. And gently we let go. Taking a couple of deeper breaths to help us transition out of our meditation. Letting the body stretch if it needs to do so. And as always, we close our meditation today with our Shalom chants, as we dedicate our practice to all beings. That whatever we have connected to may benefit all beings, may it be for the greatest good of all. And may all beings find peace and wholeness and harmony in their heart, in their life, and in their world. Moderne. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you very
Rabbi.
much, friend.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Rabbi.
Modani,
See you
thank you, Rabbi.
You're welcome.
Madani, thank you.